This line doesn't have a widely agreed catchy nickname the way some traps do. It's a known, well-documented sideline of the Winawer variation, confirmed in opening databases and modern theory as close to losing for black, not an invented line. This one lives inside the Winawer variation of the French defense, a sharp system where black gives up the bishop pair early to damage white's pawns and grab some central control. After the opening trades, white throws the queen forward, aiming straight at the king's side. Here's how it goes. Black trades off the dark squared bishop for white's knight early, damaging white's pawn structure a little. White brings the queen out, eyeing the king's side. Black castles, a completely normal king safety move. White develops the bishop toward that same king's side. Black brings the other knight out to c6. Again, totally standard development. White repositions the queen, and black's knight has to jump over to defend against a threat on the king's side light squares. White finishes developing a second knight. Every one of these moves, taken on its own, looks like a textbook opening principle. Castle early, develop your pieces, meet threats as they come. Nothing about it screams danger. But then black plays what feels like the natural follow-up, bringing the queen to a useful square, then pushing a queenside pawn to gain space and kick white's bishop. And that's the moment it falls apart. Instead of retreating the bishop like black expects, white captures the very knight that had been sitting on the king's side defending the king, trading it off on purpose. Black's pawns in front of the king get wrecked, the position around the king cracks open, and white already has a queen and a knight perfectly placed to take advantage of it. Black isn't just losing a piece here. Black is losing the position. Here's the lesson worth remembering. Safe-looking and safe are not the same thing. Every move black played was a normal developing move. Nobody would flag any single one of them as a blunder on its own. The problem was never one bad move. It was that black kept developing on autopilot without asking what white's queen and bishop were already pointed at the whole time. If your opponent's pieces are already aimed at your king, playing solid moves that ignore that aim isn't actually safe. It's just slower. Have you ever lost a game where you can't point to a single bad move, and it still fell apart anyway? Tell me about it in the comments. And if you play the French defense and want the breakdown of the sharper, more critical way to meet this position instead, let me know and I'll cover it next.